What's up? Today I'm going to show you how to make menudo. Vegan menudo, that is. In case you don't want to eat tripe, you know, or pig, cow intestines or something in your meal. This is a very safe alternative for your digestive tract. Alright, let's get started. First you need is hominy. That is a must. Then you're going to need chili. These are called guajillos, chili pods. You're going to need at least 7 of them. These ones. And then you're going to want to like open them up and then drain out the seeds. Same thing with the arbols. You need 4 of them, 4 arbols. Open them up, drain the seeds. And then, no, these are anchos. Sorry, anchos. And then these are arbols. So 4 arbols. So you don't need to drain out the seeds for these. Alright. Also, you're going to need 1 onion. Red or white, it really doesn't matter. I like red, it's up to you. Okay, we got bay leaf. Just need 1, maybe 2. 4 cups of vegetable broth. You could also use 2 not beef bouillon cubes. As these ones. I didn't use these ones because they're chicken, but see if you look at them, they're like chicken flavored but without using chicken. They also make it in beef and vegetable, but I'm out of vegetable. What I would do is use 2 cubes. 2 cubes equals 32 ounces of vegetable broth. So I did have this, so I'm using this today. Go ahead and use 2 bouillon cubes if you don't have this. Salt, red chili pepper. Also, you're going to need 2 cups of TVP. What in the freak is TVP, right? It's like a little piece of dog food. But what it is, it's textured vegetable protein. It's all vegetable protein. These little things are protein for vegans. And what it is it's dehydrated. So all you have to do is rehydrate it. You want to rehydrate it before you put it in the menudo. If not, then it's going to suck up all your juice. So TVP, textured vegetable protein. These are beef flavored ones, they got chicken flavored ones, they got strips, they got all kinds of different types. If you go to your local Whole Foods store, I'm sure they have them, or Amazon or something like that. One of those places. Alright, so first thing you want to do is take your chili and place them on something like this, right? This thing is heating up and you're going to place them on top of it while it's hot. You're going to do that for about 2 to 3 minutes. What it's going to do is open up the flavor of these chili and allow like your food to taste a lot more better, or much better, or better. I don't know, one of those vocabularies. Anyway, so it's probably hot now. Let's just throw them on there. Actually not that hot, but it will get hot. It's 2 to 3 minutes. Also what you want to do is take one of these pots right here, boil some water, not too much water, you see it's about a half of it full of water. Boil it, because what we're going to do once we get these things warmed up, we're going to turn off the stove. We're going to place the onions with that in there and allow them to steep. Okay, so while those things are warming up, get this big gigantic bowl right here. We're going to take textured vegetable protein, toss it in there. Now just fill it up with hot water as much as high as you want. What it's going to do is just absorb enough water. It's not going to absorb all the water, so go ahead and place hot water in there. Okay, so I poured hot water in this. Make sure you see it. See it in the bowl right there? It's moving around. So I can show you. This is like a bowl of cereal actually. So what it's going to do is just rehydrate. See, they're gonna get like a little spongy. When they get spongy, you know they're done. So just go ahead and sit that to the side. You're not gonna worry about that at all. Okay, now it's been about 3 minutes. You can feel them, they're a little bit warm. Our water's done boiling. Turn off the water. Go ahead and place the onion into the water. I'm burning. Right? Then you're gonna place about 6 garlic cloves, whole garlic cloves in there. I do not have whole garlic cloves, but what I'm gonna do, I got this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and toss in, you know, 5 or 6. Half a teaspoon is 1, so just give it a couple teaspoons. Just make sure you get at least 6 in there. 6 garlic cloves. Now go ahead and throw the chili. Throw the chili with the water. Alright, it's cool. Okay, so here we go. Check it out. This is our stuff starting to steam. Let me bring you closer. So this is our chili right here with everything. So you want the chili, the whole onion. You don't have to worry about cutting it up all the way because we're gonna blend it anyway. And 6 garlic cloves in this water. And just let it steep for about 30 minutes. What that is going to do is these are gonna get softer, you know. These are gonna get soft. Everything's gonna get soft, so it's gonna be easy to blend it up into our chili sauce. 30 minutes. So, all right, it's been 30 minutes. Nice and soft. Can like pull it apart. These are the chilies. See? Now, we're gonna place them in. If you have a bigger blender, use a bigger blender. Mine's not, I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna use this little one. Probably just do 2 batches, but what you want to do is blend all of this. So let's get started. Take my chili. Throw as much as you can in there. Onions, everything. Put some of the water in there. All right. Makes like this chili paste, right? Take this little bowl, got a funnel. Pretty much just going to pour it in here. Gotta do it one more time because cheese. Alright, so, alright, this is what it looks like when it's all blended. The chili, the onion, and the 6 garlics. We just let it all drain out. The liquid is what you want. So just let it drain and go hang out or something. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes. This is what is left. It's like a paste. See? It's like no more liquid. It's just a paste. That is not what you want. That is the discard. This is what you want. This liquid right here. That's your juice for the menudo. From these to this. You can go ahead and throw this away. Alright, now that our chili sauce is done, we're gonna take a pot, like a pot like this, gigantic one, and we're gonna put it on the stove. And we're gonna take about a half a cup of oil, maybe 1/4 to a half a cup. If you want more, it's up to you. Go ahead and place it in the bowl and let that heat up. Let it start to sizzle. Alright, I have my oil sizzling. What I'm gonna do now is take my vegetable broth. I'm gonna put it into the sauce. Okay? I'm pouring it into my red stuff that I made. Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in this pot that's boiling over here. Just fill it up with water. I'm not sure how much. Just make sure you get it, see, a little bit more above that line, maybe like to right here. So let's see. Handful of a handful of oregano. Or you know what I'm saying, a palmful. 2 bay leaves. If you want to use less salt, use less. I use about a tablespoon, maybe less. It's totally up to you. Actually, I'll use a little less. So about a tablespoon. If you want to use less, use less. It's up to you. I mean, add 2 teaspoons and then see how it tastes, and then add more, and then add more, and then just keep tasting. I think maybe like less than a tablespoon, like half a tablespoon or a little bit more. Start from there. And now what we want to do is bring this to a boil. This is just the juice. See it? The salt. At this moment right here, when it starts boiling, the salt and everything starts to like really combine with the flavors, like the molecules, they start to combine together and start to make something bomb, you know, some Latino heat. Just kidding. Alright, so let's just bring this to a boil now. To add a little more kick, just add a little chili powder flakes, about a teaspoon. It'll add a little more flavor to it. Cumin, teaspoon. Right, it's boiling. Alright, it's boiling. So we're gonna reduce the heat to low and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Just a liquid. 20 minutes on low. Okay, been about 20 minutes. It's been simmering. This is where you want to test it. Taste it, take a nice little taste. Or salt, or less, or not. You actually can't take the salt out, so you're just determining if you need more. And if you need more, add more. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the hominy. Now we got our hominy. We drained it, and we're gonna throw it in this pot now. Get in there. Okay, we put the hominy into the boiling water for about 15 minutes, and it's pretty much done now. So what we're gonna do is take our TVP. See, it's like a little sponge already. Looks like beef. Tastes like beef. Last thing we do, just pour it in there. That is your all-American vegan menudo.